Again, making sure that tip curves all the way back, no matter how far distal you are, getting it down to the base of the restoration. And I've found very, very few times when I can't get it all the way down there. It has a nice curvature. So now, if you're not doing the right amount of pressure, if you're doing a 1 and you're moving it and you're not keeping full, you want to keep the rheostat completely down. And I like to do it at a 3. When it comes to bigger restorations, especially these posterior ones, you want to be on a 3 or higher. If it's smaller ones in the anterior, you could probably go with a 1 or a 2. But on the posterior ones, you need to have at least a 3 or higher so you don't get these rheostat ones. And you want to keep it fully down the whole time. Now, the other thing that's interesting with this is that if you put the sonic energy back in there, so let's say you filled it all up and you want to put the handpiece back in, it will actually liquefy the composite and it will flow again. But you want to keep your rheostat all the way down there. So here's a proper technique. You can see you keep it all the way deep down in there and let it fill. Let it go right over the tip. And you can see the consistency as it is. So it's still pretty pliable initially. You just start carving it. And it works great. And again, if you take off too much, you want to put a little bit more in, that's fine. Put the composite right back in there. Put the handpiece in there. And it will liquefy and you can put a little bit more on. And here's what it should look like in the end. Right? Now, I can show you voids after voids after voids of flowable restorations that I see in the mouth. And this is what I typically see with my SonicFill restorations.